Hello guys, welcome back, and in this video we are going to be talking about static analysis and hash fingerprint, and we're going to be doing hash fingerprint with MD5 and SHA. So what is MD5 or SHA? What is basically hash fingerprint? Well, MD5 or SHA, basically they produce a unique hash that identifies that malware. So basically it identifies, like, it's basically just like a fingerprint, right? And it gives you a code that you can use later on to share with, with the community, and you can even share it with virustotal.com. So if you go to virustotal.com, you can enter the hash that you get from the file that you think that is malware, and you see if anybody else has submitted it and got the same basically fingerprint of the file that you got, and see if they put any, if they're already done their static analysis and dynamic analysis. So you don't even have to do anything if you find it, or you can do your static analysis even after finding all the information from VirusTotal. So why do we do this? Why do we do the hash fingerprint? Well, this is to basically identify the malware. So that's what we're going to be doing. And as you can see, you can either use MD5 or SHA-1 or even SHA-256. But MD5 is vulnerable to collisions attack, which basically is that you can produce the same hash for different files. So that's why a lot of people are moving away from MD5 because of that collision attack. So let's go ahead and do some hash fingerprinting. So let's go ahead and move this over here. I got my VM that was running. I guess it's not running anymore. Let me go ahead and power this bad boy back up. So I'm going to be showing you. Let's go ahead and wait for this to boot up. It shouldn't really take that long. Okay, let me go ahead and enter my password, which is password. There we go. Now we are going to open Commander. Right, just making sure that my Commander saved the font that it is. You can see now it's a lot bigger, so you guys can see it better. So that's great. So one of the easiest way that you can find the hash is that whatever file that you think it is a malware, all you can do is, if you right click on it, you have the option to get the file. You can the hash, the MD5 hash. So you can open that and it will tell you the MD5 hash over here. You can copy all, just copy the hash. Okay, you can also, if you right click on it, you can go to hash my files. And there we go. And this one would not only will give you the will not only give you the MD5, but it will also give you the SHA-1, CRC32, SHA-256, SHA-2, SHA-1, SHA-384, and a lot of other information like the size, when it was created, what the extension is, and the attribute. So it will give you a lot of more information. So if you right click on it, you can copy either the MD5 or SHA. Let's go ahead and copy SHA, and let's go ahead and go to VirusTotal. So virustotal.com. I just have you browse into it on my other screen. So let me go ahead and drag it. I keep doing that for some reason. There we go. All right, so over here, what you can do is you can, if you have a file, you can upload it. If you have a URL, you can specify the URL, or you can just search. And in here, you can search URL, IP address, domain, or file hash. So let me go ahead and just copy the SHA-1. And it seems like it's not copying and pasting, so I'm going to have to go to devices and let's do bidirectional. MD5. There you go. And you can go to VirusTotal and submit it and see if anybody has identified this. You can see that 22 vendors and sandboxes flag this file as malicious. And here you can go to details. It will give you the details, when it was created, the name of it. It will give you the relations, right? The behavior. It will give you a lot of information in here. And it will also even tell you what the community has said about this, right? You can see the community posting in here. They would post sometimes Yara rules in here that you can use. Here's some rules, stuff like that. Relations, you can see what they are related to, and details over here like magic, document, a little Indian. It's a Microsoft Windows installer, and a lot of good information here, right? So that's how you're able to get basically the MD5 is by using either HashMyFile or MD5 hash. Another way that you could do that is you can use PE Studio, which is my favorite. So if you go to Tools, and if you go to PE, which is Portable Executable, and you can just drag and drop it over here. Go ahead and yes. And PE Studio is going to give you a lot of other information here, which we are going to be looking at later. All we want to look right now is just looking at the fingerprint, right, of SHA MD5 or SHA 256 or whatever. And over here you can see that you got the SHA 256, SHA 1, and MD5. And if we had internet right on this machine, which we don't, even if you could just right click on this link, it will send you to VirusTotal page of this fingerprint, right, of this hash. But since we don't have internet, because that's how you want to have it, it's not going to work because we don't have internet, right? So double click, you can see right here it's doing a search, and we don't get anything because we don't have any internet, right? So that is good. Okay, so that's it for PE Studio. And another one that you can use, I think if you right click, another one that you can use is HashCalc. So if you search for HashCalc in here, it might be here, maybe not. Well, but there was another one. Let me just do a search over here, HashCalc. Yep, I guess it's not, it wasn't installed. Okay, yeah, but that was an old one that I used to use, which was HashCalc. It is usually installed, but I guess on this new version of FilarVM, it's not installed. I mean, we have a lot of other different ways to pull this hash, like I showed you. So I show you how to do it, just the MD5 hash. The other one was with HashMyFiles, and we also open it with PE Studios. And this is it for this video, guys. So that's how you are able to find the the MD5 and the SHA-1, SHA-256, and how to look for information about the about the hash or the fingerprint of that file. That's how you can find more information about it. And yeah, this is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, doing some static analysis on just getting the fingerprint of the file to find more information about it. So that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.